Alright, I'm back again, and I'm going to make this very short because I'm almost to the house. Former Republican Congressman George Santos has been sentenced, I think it was 84 months in prison for his dalliances, and I guess he thought that he was in long enough to be one of the good old boys and would get off easy, and truth be told, I kind of figured that would happen myself. Matter of fact, I think I even said it on here, but I'm pleasantly surprised that was not the case. By the looks of it, justice has been served. No complaints. Next up, there's some very concerning reports on Pete Hegseth that he not only is sending, he himself is sending signal messages with classified information to people like his wife who have no security clearance, but he's also using a dirty line for his personal computer and sending stuff on official stuff on that. A dirty line, and this will be in a link below, is an internet line that doesn't go through the Department of Defense's security filters and to help protect the information. AKA, it's like Hillary Clinton's servers, private servers in her house. And maybe that's a kind of a tongue-in-cheek way of putting it, since there's so many people that were going lock her up that are very quiet right now. But it's basically your personal internet line, if you will. It doesn't have the security or anything like that, and he's allegedly sending classified information out on that line. At this point, I do think at the very least there has to be an investigation. No ands ifs, buts about it. If he is doing this stuff that they're saying, he needs to be removed from office immediately. He does not need to have any position of power, and he needs his security clearances revoked. As a matter of fact, he never needs to have a security clearance again in my book. If you remember correctly, if I actually uploaded the video, I can't remember if I did or didn't. I said I had concerns about him being qualified for this role, and it looks to be the case. I think I even said that, that's like me saying in the past I've worked for a bank, therefore I should be the CEO of a bank just because he was a soldier, and apparently I said no, that's not the case. Well, apparently, according to reports, he is showing signs that he is vastly overwhelmed and underqualified for the role, which is basically what I said would be. And that's the way it's definitely shaping up to look from the outside looking in. One thing to take into consideration, though, is that Tulsi Gabbard said anyone leaking classified information will be prosecuted. I saw that, I believe, on her Twitter today. If I can find a link, I will definitely like to news article covering that. I will definitely link that in the description. What I'm concerned about is she saying that because she would go after Hegseth, or is that the marching orders to go after whoever's blowing the whistle? And that is something of a concern. Anyway, I'm about to pull in the driveway. Let me know what you think. I'll try and throw some links down below. Later.